Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Craft of Wellness. I'm Kat, and I'm here to help you on your self-care journey. We focus on emotional regulation, healing, trauma recovery, and learning how to step out and stay out of survival brain. So if that hits home with you, you're in the right place, and welcome. I'm so happy you could join us. So today, we're going to do one of my favorite techniques. We're going to do some tapping, also known as EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. If you're not familiar with tapping and you've never tried it before, I am so excited for you. It is such a powerful way to calm your nervous system, reduce stress, do a mindset reset, get your body and mind back into that place of balance. So you have your body and mind at ease. Hit that connection within. You feel authentic. It's like hitting the reset button on those really overwhelming feelings, the ones that tend to build up from daily stress. The ones that lead to those spiraling thoughts, which, by the way, I have a trick for that. But before we go into all that, survival brain. So if you're new here and you're not familiar with survival brain, here's just a little brain science before we kind of get started, just so you're on the same page. When we're constantly stressed, our brains go into what we call survival brain. So it's not just because of trauma, a traumatic experience. The survival brain is basically when our fight, flight, freeze, and fawn response is activated. And basically that's your amygdala. And so when you're under constant stress, your amygdala isn't always working properly. Your emotional brain is not taking messages properly or reading messages properly. And they're both working overtime to keep you safe. It's almost like your body thinks you're in danger all the time. And so physically, your body is responding to the threat that it thinks you're in. And this is going to lead to those overwhelming feelings, to anxiety, that tense feeling in our body that we sometimes know all too well, right? The one where you have the tightness in your chest, you have trouble breathing, or maybe, like I mentioned, those spirals of thoughts down the rabbit hole, right? And I do have an awesome trick for that. But does that sound familiar? Right? It's really shitty to feel awful in your body. But the good news is we can actually interrupt that stress cycle with the tapping. EFT is scientifically proven to help calm your amygdala, reduce cortisol, which is causing all the havoc in your body, our stress hormone, right? So today we're going to actually tap together. So if you've never done it before, just come alongside with me. And we're going to tap to get you out of survival mode and into a state of calm and ease. We're actually going to activate your parasympathetic nervous system. And you're going to feel good. Okay. So, again, another thing I got to do for housekeeping. Reminder to subscribe. If you like this, if it hits home, hit subscribe, right? Hit like, thumbs up. Why don't you share it with people? I post things all the time on various different self-care, trauma recovery, tapping protocols, laughter, yoga, ramblings, humming, you name it. Anything that's going to help you have a really authentic life where you feel connected to self, where you feel good in your body. That's the kind of stuff I post. And I'm just here to help. So make sure you give us a thumbs up. If it helps, make sure you share it with somebody who maybe wants to know about tapping. And how about we get into this now? So I'm going to get you to take a deep breath in. Get all comfy. And we're going to start with the karate chop, which is right here. Just kind of hit on the side. Some people do one hand. I like the fingers. And repeat after me. Even though I'm feeling so overwhelmed right now, like I'm stuck in survival mode, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though my brain and body feel like they're on high alert, I choose to relax and let go of this stress. And even though life feels like it's too much, I'm ready to take a breath and release this feeling of overwhelm. And at the eyebrow, right here, I'm so overwhelmed right now. It feels like I can't slow down. My body is stuck in survival brain. I feel tense, like everything is a threat. There we go. My chest is tight and my mind is racing. It's hard to breathe. All of this stress feels like it's never ending. But I know this is my brain trying to protect me. I'm safe right now, and it's okay to relax. My body can calm down. I choose to let go of this overwhelm. I don't need to stay in this survival mode. I release the tension in my body. I choose peace instead of stress. I am safe. My body is calm. I release this stress now. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Hand on heart. How do you feel? Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit more grounded and a bit more present and a less stuck in that survival brain. You can do this again, and you can keep feeling better and better every time you do it. And you got to remember, it's okay to take moments like this for yourself, to slow down, to check in, and just to remind your brain and your body that they're safe. You got this. So, tapping is such a simple but yet powerful tool. Like, I've experienced it firsthand, rating myself at a 9, and after 3 protocols, I'm down to a 2 or a 1. And the more you practice, the easier it is, the more natural it feels, and so the quicker you're going to be able to get out of that survival brain. So if this video helped you, make sure to subscribe for more self-help, self-care tools and techniques to help you thrive, not just survive. It's all about feeling good in your body, whether it's from trauma or just day-to-day stresses. Drop a comment below and let me know how you feel after the tapping. Have a great night.